Hey, welcome back to part 2 of the crossbars and the Rivian. It is Tuesday. When did I call? Friday? Thursday. So it's been technically one business day. And then I guess today would be the second business day. Haven't heard back from Rivian about the crossbars or the Maxtraxx with that little piece that I broke off. But I got impatient, and this is what I got from Amazon. Okay, so I ended up getting T-track mount tie-down anchors for roof racks. The piece that that broke is very similar. I think it's off by just a little bit. I think this is 18, and the original one might be 20 from what I found out online. These are pretty cool though because it has these tied down, so I don't know if I'll be able to use these at one point for something else to tie things down. I need to look up to the Christmas tree because we did the Christmas tree and we just put it on top, which Ashley found out that she saw on the forums on Facebook that some people's glass broke. I don't know, I didn't look it up. Ours was okay, it was just sliding everywhere. I think with the crossbars it'll be easier, but I may end up just, when we buy a Christmas tree this year, just tossing it in the back. I don't know, we'll figure it out. But anyways, so I got a little impatient. I ended up getting those from Amazon. They were $12.99. I'll put the link. I'm going to mount them on right now. I won't film me mounting them on, but I will adjust it and then we'll see how it looks. All right. Okay, I got them on. It was a little tricky. One of the bolts back here on this one. So what I did is I ended up tightening this one up to where I believe it should go. Which now that I'm looking at it, yeah, that's it. That's where it rests. Kind of flush, I guess. But the back one was giving me problems again. Like it was getting tight. I couldn't turn it anymore. It was weird. But hopefully there's no... I don't feel any play on it. I mean, there's no play on it, but I'm going to have to find out next weekend. I may or may not even need to even mount these on. I don't know. I'll take them anyways next weekend when we go on the trail. I guess I'll find out then. I'll have to take my ratchet and stuff or some tools with me if this is gonna like be moving around back and forth. So I ended up placing it a little bit closer because if you put it in the middle, like I'm not quite sure how you even get to it. Open the passenger doors, let me see. So, I mean, again, technically, from the rear it's easier. I can lean on the door a little bit and I can get them out if I needed to. So I did turn them here so they wouldn't come out. I mean, I want to say it's not moving. I mean, online they make it seem really easy. Snap, snap, turn, turn, boom, boom. I don't know. It's making me feel dumb, but they're on. And now I'm debating if I should push them further in more. Let me see if you can see it. To see where they're at. Oops. I'll have to check it out and see if it's supposed to be in a little bit further. I want to say they are. So maybe I'll end up doing that. But in the meantime, I'm gonna wrap up this video. Hold on. Okay, update on the Rivian warranty that I put. I need to clean my desk because it's so dirty. I'm putting this on top because then you can see my address. But I opened this up today and I'm like, what is this? And I get these T-bolts. I did the warranty, as you guys, obviously I'm going to add this to the same video. No communication at all in regards that I'm getting something. I did get an email that's asked if I filled out the warranty form, which takes you to Maxtraxx. It's like a link, so it knows that it's part of Rivian. And I just put that the T-bolt, which is this one, broke. And if possible, get a replacement. I don't need the whole entire thing or the whole package sent to me. I just need a T-bolt. I get these. Let me open them. Yeah, what the... I'm not even going to attempt to try to slide that in. This is not going to work out. Look at the size difference. It's ridiculous. Anyways, I called Rivian right now, and actually I got the same person. I don't want to say their name. I got the same person I got the very first time I called 2 weeks ago. I think it's about been 2 weeks. And she remembered my story. She did say that this warranty request was canceled. So she doesn't know why this was sent. And now I started second guessing myself. I was like, wait, did I go to Rhino Rack and buy this? Like, Rhino Rack sounds familiar, but I don't remember buying this. And no, I didn't buy this. So I was going a little crazy at first, but I did not buy this at all. And anyways, she put in a request. I sent the pictures. We both kind of laughed, but I did tell her not the best communication from your warranty team in regards to what's happening. I also asked her about the crossbars. She says she saw that it was canceled, but then she said, no, I apologize. I read it wrong. It's approved. But again, there's no info, and she couldn't find the info. Like, what's approved? What does that mean? Like, am I getting a replacement? Do I have to send the other ones back? What is going on? So that's still up in the air in regards to what I'm getting. I did see I got an email from UPS that something is coming from Rivian. So more to come. But yeah, thought I'd add this piece, which is really ridiculous that they would send that. I don't know. Not the best communication so far from Rivian's warranty program, team, whatever they call it. All right, more to come. All right, this is the final video update. I think I'm done. Just to recap, a lot of back and forth. At times, no communication from Rivian's team, warranty, returns, customer support team. And then just to do a recap, it all started with this T-bolt that I feel like I broke. Maybe I broke it. Maybe it wasn't good. It wasn't tightened all the way, and you need to slide it to adjust when you put the Maxtraxx on. So anyways, they could never get me this piece. I got that random thing you saw previously from Rhino Accessories, super small, wrong size. So yeah, it started off with that. And then the crossbar, it was just a question like, hey, is it the latch supposed to not close? I mean, you have to like push it, or maybe put some grease. I don't know, WD-40. I don't want to start spraying stuff that you're not supposed to be putting in there. And that started off with, don't worry, send me a picture. You want a video? No, picture's fine. Someone will reach out to you, and they'll go over anything they need to go over with you. Well, that never happened. That one was back and forth again. And I have alerts for my mail, alerts for packages, and UPS had alerted me that something was coming from Rivian. I checked my emails right away, checked junk, nothing. And then to my surprise, I got a crossbar. No instructions, no paperwork, nothing. Only a key that's blank. And I looked and I opened them. I was like, wait, where's the locks? I'm thinking like, oh, they want me to wait a minute. I don't get this. So Rivian sells an adventure key set that you can utilize with, it's pronounced Yakima. And if you have like the mounts, so that way you only have one key, you just replace the locks. That guide, I found how to take out the old lock from the crossbar that, quote unquote, I guess in their eyes, it's just a replacement because it doesn't work. Still works, you just got to push it and then the latch just kind of stays open. I'll show you
the crossbar in a moment. I have it here. I haven't done the swap of the locks. And with the Maxtraxx, I got to the point where I'm like, I'm going to follow the dispute. They're not responding back to me. Let me see if that would trigger them to write to me. And what do you know? Follow the dispute. Next day, I get an email from Rivian. Different person. It's actually like five or six people from Rivian. And she mentioned, I had mentioned in that email that there's no communication. There's no, just my dissatisfaction overall. And she said they were going to take care of it. Then I got an email randomly that the crossbar or crossbars were being processed. I don't know what is going on in that perspective of like, yeah, I have no idea what's going on. But this is what they sent me. So they sent me a full replacement for the Maxtraxx. When I mean full replacement, that's very nice and kind of them. I just trying to figure out, where do you guys get these bolts, or where does Maxtraxx get these bolts? Because they're good to have for other things. As you saw, I purchased some from Amazon. They're not quite the same exact size, but then I noticed like some of them have like I think they're called like O-rings, like so you can hook things on. And I'm like, that's actually pretty cool that you can like screw those things or pieces on. But they were, again, kind enough to send me a whole replacement. They are not asking for the other one to be sent back, and this is brand new. The bag is in here. This is the bag I'm talking about. There's no name, no nothing, no indicator of what size this is, where they're getting this from. Again, they're working with Maxtraxx, and yeah, I mean they sent the whole entire thing. So thank you, Rivian, for that. I did retract the dispute that I did. They asked me if I could kindly retract that, and I did cancel that dispute. And in regards to the crossbar, let me show you the crossbar.
Okay, let me just lean it on here. By the way, new video coming soon on San Diego. We went to the San Diego Zoo. But here's the crossbar. And what was happening, so this is a replacement. The one out of the blue I just got, knew it was coming, and then just, again, no warning, no paperwork, no instructions. That it's a full-on replacement. And what was happening with the other one is it stayed up like this, and it won't go down. So this one kind of does it too, but I feel like it has to do when it latches in and then you put it down. Maybe it's just part of the design, but some of the other ones do stay down. Again, not a big deal. Once you lock it, nothing's gonna happen. It was just more of a question, and then here you go. Thank you, Rivian. They sent me a replacement.
Again, I just want to thank Rivian for doing a replacement. That's not what I asked for. I was just more of like, for the bolts guidance, where do you get this, how can I get it replaced, or do I have to return the whole thing? And I was told over the phone with the same person that I got the second time, no, don't do that, we'll do it for you, we'll fix this for you, make it right. And then when it came to the crossbar, that one was just lost. It's pending, it got canceled, never mind. It's still processing. I think if I were to ask again, they're gonna say it's still processing. At this point, I think I'm done. I would say, like, as in my opinion, if you need something, you have an issue, probably request a return if you need something fast, like sent to you. If not, it's March 20th, and it has been over, I guess you could say over a month that I had started this whole process. So that's the last update I have for you guys. Thank you again for watching and sticking through this video and going through this little roller coaster. But thank you again to Rivian. After a lot of ups and downs and frustrations, you guys came through, so I appreciate you just doing a full replacement. Now I gotta go figure out how to do this crossbar, and well, not figure out how to do the crossbar, but swap it out. But yeah, anyways, thanks for watching. Like and subscribe, and be on the lookout for a new video where we went to San Diego. Yeah.